Hey guys, welcome back. Lucid, we are jumping back into Black Swan, where I'm playing Early Age Mekone. Or Mekone. I think it's Mekone. Who knows? Very possible I've been saying it wrong the whole time. And turn what? 69, 70? It's late. It is late mid. It is early late game is what it is. And let's see what we got. We got some big battles. So we went and finally had our fight with Ctis. And it's possible I've missed a couple turns. But honestly, I'm just trying to keep up with the game, and if I miss one or two, I may not go back and record it. So on this side, we've got somebody who threw up rigor mortis, which I think was Ctis, yeah. So he's trying to fatigue us out. And he's got this lady who threw up grip of winter. So he's thinking, okay, we are going to fatigue all these fuckers out. Now, I don't know if that's going to work, because I can't remember. These might cancel each other out. We'll just see. These guys are at 11 and... No, they're at 0 fatigue. Okay. And now you can see these guys with Army of Gold are pretty fierce. 27 protection. The thick guys, these guys right here at 30. 30 is extremely high. It's extremely high. And then these guys have magic weapons. So once we do Fog Warrior stuff, these guys are actually really, really good troops. These are probably some of the best troops in the game. Unfortunately, they are on Mekone. We have a huge, just phalanxes of these guys moving forward. Now, we did Flames from the Sky, I mean not Flames, Firestorm, because we were worried about... we're worried about Skelly spam. And it's very difficult. You can't buff up skeletons to be immune to Flames from the Sky, or Firestorm. So Firestorm is not really to kill his units, though in this case it appears to have mostly done so since he doesn't really have any important buffs. So yeah. Back here though, these trolls are also going to be wrecked from from Firestorm, just because as they get set on fire they take a shit ton of damage. But the other thing they take a shit ton of damage from is from Hikante Hoplites. And we're going to go ahead and turn on Team Battle Squares, because one thing I did not mention is that we have a thick boy. We have Brecken Sky, the one to be feared. He who is heroically tough, and he who befriends his enemies. So Brecken Sky is going to waltz on in here. Because this Tartarian is not going to die easily. She has a Ring of Regen. She would like to retreat, she's routing, but she's blocked. And she has to punch her way with this gear through these hoplites, who appear to be routing. You fuckers. I swear to God, why the fuck would y'all rout? Like, why the fuck would you rout? Okay, she's got a little bit of fear, but you're on a guy with really good leadership. What's the base leadership? 13 plus 1 plus 1. You're 15 morale. Jesus Christ. Y'all are such big fucking bitches. It is ridiculous. The Mekone running team, I swear to God. But fortunately, Brecken Sky says, hey, thou hoot are fearful, have no fear, and come onto my side, and... yeah, so we have now got her and all her gear because of Charm. So thank you, Ctis, for the donation. We will be collecting more Tartarian donations, hopefully, in the future. He also attacked me here with a... basically with the fucker. A Wraith Lord. Now, he was like, oh, we're going to cheese him with the Wraith Lord Phoenix Pyre shenanigans. But he made the mistake of putting gear on him. And why that is a mistake... is because we are going to kill him and take all his gear. Yoink. Now you might say, how the fuck did that happen? And the observant among you may have noticed a very special number on the graph. Or on the battlefield, and that would be this number. The magic number 67. And that is a number that comes from the Holy Scourge on my flying E4 Thug. But have no fear, he casts Phoenix Pyre, so he's probably going to be fine, right? He's probably... no, okay. But, okay, he's still back, he's alive. He's probably gonna recover, because he's got soul nope, okay, he's dead. So, the travails of... And actually, let's watch that again, because that was actually really funny. I want to see what afflictions he got. Okay. Now, we did lose some guys, so it's, you know, it cost us something, but we got all that sweet gear. And yeah, those big hits repeatedly, he now is weakened, has a chest wound, never healing wound, and a limp. And he lost his gear, and I think we got a lot of it. Yeah, we got the Flesh Eater, which is nice, and we got an Amulet of Anti-Magic. The other stuff he just lost, but okay. And then here, Mekone is attacking us. Or no, we are attacking... Why are we... Oh, we're just sacrificing this guy. He was all diseased or something. He was feeble-minded. Okay, a little magma eruption. So we're going to take this from Chaco. He bumps us. So, okay, we were trying to snipe this out from under TNN, and he bumps us, and we actually have a kind of comical battle. It's about 20 brave elves versus the undead hordes of Mekone, of all things, with some Bane thugs. Now, the problem is, these guys would normally murder undead, but you can see they're not terribly killy. They only do 18 damage. But my guys now have 20 protection, so now they're reduced to basically doing chip damage. And as they get harassed down and they start routing, that is the end of them. So anyway, rip to the elves. For the low price, like we killed, that's 500 gold of commanders, 100 gold of Sid warriors, and then of their sacreds, which are of course mostly limited by the fact they're cap only. 40 times 40, that's 1,600, is my math right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 1,600 plus, yeah, this is like 2,000 gold worth of stuff or more, 2,200 for some free spawn. Not bad, and a few gems. Did we get any gear from that? That would be most excellent if we got gear. We did not, those cheap fucking bastards. And then Zabalba attacks me here. But we decided to move an army out. Now, one thing that was lacking, and it was something I was preparing for, was a shit ton of assassinations. And what I decided was, I could maybe take a fight, but I couldn't take a fight and suffer a ton of assassins. So I think I'm going to go back when I have, like, literally 30 scouts. And then we're going to one-turn pop the fort again, and then we'll take it. Yeah, that's my only real plan at the moment. I don't really see... He's got nature mages, a bunch of shit. On our side, we have a lone peltast. So we're not gonna... I was thinking about leaving a... I thought I did leave a gym bait. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I left a gym bait for that. I didn't. Don't know what that is. I have to ask what this is. Maybe I ask on Discord. We got some money, which is nice because we're fucking broke with Theft of the Sun. And maybe I start peppering him with... I'm not even sure. Oh, he's got this throne? Yeah, fuck Zabalba. We're gonna go... We gotta go get on top, but I need a shit ton. So we're through the events now. The thing that we're doing is we're getting a shit ton of scouts, and we're moving that shit ton of scouts down here. And mixed in with the scouts, we are going to have people that are geared up to survive thugging. I mean, to survive assassinations, which will be kind of tricky, especially with no real blood access of my own. the next, we need to go ahead and empower our next person, and I think that will be, who are we gonna empower? I feel like I maybe should empower, didn't I make one of you guys a death random? Or not a death random, I empowered one of you in death. I know I did. Okay, here you are. So you... I think we're going to empower you in blood. And that way he can help forge some of the blood gear. He can also do vampires. And so that's going to be the plan. I think I got a bloodthorn somewhere. Did I go ahead and equip it? Oh, the bloodthorn is on you. So yeah, we're going to bring her back. We're going to take that bloodthorn off. I'm going to keep making rainbow armor. Oh wait, no. Cathartic lion pelts. Here we should probably make something special. Something spicy. Not sure what. I think we're going to hang tight with you then. Maybe what we do... I haven't played much of this turn yet. The other kind of situational things, we've broken this fort. So... And there's a huge swath of shamans. I had an idea, which was that we nuke the shamans. And I think that's what we're going to do. There's a vampire lord here too, we could kill him. And presumably they have gear. This is a squad set up to deal with me. So I think we're actually going to do fires from afar. Which I think it's 15... yeah, it's 15 fire damage. Plus DRN. But it's going to be... Oh, fuck. 1 second. Power and blood. It's going to be... reduced by their natural protection by half of it. So I'm not actually sure if that will kill. I think it will. I think it will. This looks like some kind of thug trap. So instead of sending thugs, I think what we're going to do is we're going to send a shit ton of undead. And I kind of also want to send... Can you make it? No. Do I not have any... Any of you fuckers? Are y'all not ready? Okay, we're gonna have to put Boots of Quickness on him. I need to get his ass out here. And then we'll put... Do I not have... No Claim of Pearls? Okay, wait, maybe I have Claim of Pearls down here. No Claim of Pearls. Okay, don't mind me. God, these guys are so inefficient for summoning undead, but honestly, if I didn't have some source of free chaff when I'm basically income constrained now, I'd be completely fucked. Oh, hello. So, I think we're gonna storm castle again. We're gonna storm castle, not again, but we are going to. And I feel like I want you to get in sooner. You don't need to do Iron Skin because you're part of this army. I think you will do... Flight? No, I don't really want you to do flight. Because I don't really want him to get in over his head. Does he have... He has a Ring of Regen, though. He has very high MR, very high regen. Well, let's not push it. He doesn't need to get super close. He just needs to get in range. So, we'll do Temper Flesh. And then attack large monsters. And that should work okay. Let's see, what did he have her scripted with? Grip of Winter. Quagmire. Yeah, he just had this all planned out how he was gonna kill me with fatigue. Little did he know, I was bringing undead. And a bunch of other shit. So, I think we're going to move you back here. I don't see tarts. And I have a tart killer, so I think we're okay. We were going to give you... Okay. You're just gonna do turn 1 anti-magic. And then we attack. Do we have... We don't have any real troops here, though. Shit, and these guys can't make it. Okay, we're gonna try to still keep recruitment of the really thick guys in every fort. I'm gonna be income constrained, so it's gonna be tricky to get a lot of these over a long period of time, but... like, the only reason I have gold right now is really from an event, but we're gonna try to turn back on one of the good guys every turn. Meanwhile, Zabulba's getting like 30 fucking bats every turn. Don't worry, the Mekone blood bootstrap it's going strong. Oh, we do have a shit ton of scouts over here. And like, honestly, we have enough... Okay. Fucking assassins. I was prepared for this, apparently. Fuck you guys. We are bringing... They can move in one turn. Wait, can I get all the way here in one turn? No, they can't. Now, he may come and try to fight me here. Now, if he does that, he can't have assassins, and I get my own dudes. And he may just bounce around and try to fuck with me, but if he does, he's got to be careful, because I can yoink him. I can send in a super combatant. Which I could probably, with the appropriate support, get him to survive an Anqui. Especially because these guys do not have magic weapons, I don't think. Does he have anybody that got blessed? Yeah, no fucking magic weapons. That's gonna be our one saving grace. Okay, more scouts, please. You can see we turned on scout production. So, what to do? You were making stuff that may or may not be used. Okay, we're getting you ready to do the elemental staff. Which all he should need now is the fire hat. Or no, he should be able to forge it. No, he needs a fire hat. Where the fuck is the fire hat? Here it is. Alright, fucker. Now we don't have enough gems? Are you kidding me? What am I... What's my fire income? 11. That's not horrible. Am I making anything that uses fire gems? Because we are going to turn that shit off. Lion pelt. Okay, no. I just don't have enough. Fuck. I could alchemize, but we're not doing that. Okay, well, you can make something else, like... Oh, gee, I don't know. I'll make bottles of water, since we're going to be dealing with assassin hell. And... more Scotata Volturnuses. Wait, what are you... You're coming... We really want you to... Yeah, we want you to leave. Do I want you in my capital, though? Maybe not. We'll keep you a little forward deployed. Well, or... She can just storm the fort with everybody else, and she can be just a nasty little caster up here in the front. She can just do... We're not even doing Grip of Winter stuff. She can do Liquid Body. We don't want Breath of Winter. I don't think I have any water. No. Yeah, she's just gonna do Liquid Body. And then we're just gonna spam out Falling Frost. And you are gonna be doing... You should have enough gems, good. You're gonna be doing anti-magic and then shit. Conservative gem use? I think so. We do want to do bodyguards. Ctis does have access to assassins. Even Brecken Sky, the biggest badass ever, is gonna need some bodyguards. And Valnak might need some too. You guys are just going to do your thing. Not terribly worried about Banes, but bad things could happen. Who I am a little worried about losing is this guy. I'm a little worried about these guys running like little fucking bitches. Okay. So they're at +1 morale under him. They're at +1 morale under him. Wait, who is the best leader here? It's safer to put him under Brecken Sky too. We'll get Pylartes out of here. You can just maintain siege, actually. Thing is, if, like, Brecken Sky is not going to die in an assassination, and having the troops under him guarantees that they're going to show up. How does he have... God, he's got a shit ton of leadership, but can't put them in a formation. Now, doing Fog Warriors here would be good, we're just not really set up for it. I wonder if I could do... I bet you, I mean, the chances of the Queen of Air Elementals not all being taken is pretty fucking low, but it's almost worth rolling the dice. I think we're gonna make a couple more, we're gonna make one more of these. Now, I think we're going to take our normal little goon squad and we're going to have them patrol. And if he wants to come fight me here, we can do it. I was not really worried about fighting him. I was more worried about fighting him with assassinations. So, we are not going to be a bitch. And we are going to fight. And I still could get magic phased attacked, so I do have to be a little careful about that. Okay, Army of Gold, you've got plenty. Okay. So we've got Army of Gold going down. We've got Fog Warriors coming down. And it's a pretty early Fog Warriors. The thing I also want to kind of have is a reasonable amount of, like, spellcasting support, which I don't really have. Like, ideally, these guys are dropping... Don't I have somebody else here with Heat from Hell? Or no, that was my other army. And the thing that I'm thinking they're going to cast though when they go off script is Magma Eruption, which I don't really need Phoenix Power for. The only other thing I think I want is, I think I want Firestorm, which I'm not totally sure how we're going to get up. I mean, this guy in theory can do it. That will put him at... he'll be at Fire 4. So with Fire... But he'll also be really fucking fatigued. Can he then get it off? Fire 4? Barely. It's gonna... We'll just script it. I don't know if it's actually gonna cast. We'll just do that. We'll see if it actually works. It is going to be dark. There's an argument to doing Solar Brilliance, but I don't think Solar Brilliance helps against undead. Okay, I think we do want to cast it. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to see for shit. What I'm very unsure of is if it will actually work. Yeah. I think I need to steal Boots of the Messenger from somebody here. We're going to put it on you, and we're going to give you a Starshine Skull Cap. And you were gonna... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually serious? Okay, wait, who did I put the Boots of Quickness on? There was somebody over here. We're gonna see if you can make it without these. Okay, you can. So you're getting Boots of the Messenger, you're gonna get Boots of Quickness. And if you can't get here with Boots of Quickness, we're gonna have a talk. Okay, you can get it. Move and patrol. And yeah, you can just sit in the middle, and your job is to do Power the Spheres, Solar Brilliance. And it kind of sucks because, you know, we could blind a lot of our own units. But if we have anti-magic up, I would much rather... I think I'm too hesitant to cast this, and I really should cast it a lot more. Amar easily negates. Yeah. 5 AP. Okay. So move and patrol, and then cast spells. And he actually will probably be casting reasonably useful things. Okay. And then you are still gonna stick your head out and do turn 1 anti-magic. Okay. And then afterwards you can do summon Earth Power, and then maybe you can cast some useful shit. So that is your job. It would be good to do... It would be good to do some kind of... What can you do? Maybe we make a thug that just goes after these fucking demons. Like... Just goes hog fucking wild. And, okay, wait, who's having our army? You are, okay. He's got the +4 morale here, so that's good. Can I do mass I can do mass regen. Fuck. It means I have to do it. Okay, and that's not actually a fuck, that's a good thing. Okay, mass regen. A growing fury, so we don't pussy out. And then, if you can do it, I would love for you to cast relief. Maybe we do relief first, because that'll help you. Relief is actually... We'll do these in maybe a better order here. Mass regen, and then the thing we care a little bit less about, and we don't need it at the beginning, is probably growing fury. Okay? So if we look at everybody coming in here, ideally, okay. Ideally, there's like, I want them to fucking, I want there to be like a few gaps where these are like big cogs in a wheel, and the flyers fly in, and everybody who flies in between each of these just gets completely wrecked. The game really makes it where if you rely on gold in the late game, you kind of get fucked. Which makes playing a nation like Mekone freaking horrible in the late game. They're fun in the middle game. Okay, wait, we're gonna, you guys are just gonna wait. Or y'all are gonna, yeah, y'all are gonna wait. You are gonna hang out. Now, you are our thug. Okay. Patrol. You are gonna be right here on the edge, and you aren't gonna get a bodyguard. You are gonna do summon earth power, then you are gonna do... Oh, fuck. We need one more thing. I must do demonic cleansing. I don't know if I have it yet. Wait, where's Phoenix Pyre? Phoenix Pyre. Now, we don't have to do a lot of the buffs, because he's already going to have it. He is definitely going to need Temper Flesh. And I think we will do a Fire Shield. He probably needs a hat of some kind. I don't really want to waste a good hat on him. Do I have any bad hats lying around? Not really. Okay, we've got Cyclops production continuing. Sertoma, you were making things. Let's have you continue to make things. Let's make... Kind of feeling more of these copper plates. Okay, we should knock this fort down kind of soon. We've got reinforcements coming up. We've got a decent amount of dudes here with, you know, a pretty solid amount of... Wait, we had this guy coming in to raid. Okay, guard commander. Hopefully that works. You guys, I think, are going to walk over here and, you know, lend a hand. Because we are desperately going to need more land. And ideally, like, honestly, Marverni is really scary, and I think I'm going to make sure I get this throne, but Marverni can be countered in the late game. Zabalba is by far and away the scariest, I think, of the... Like, Marverni right now is the strongest, and I'm kind of more worried about Marverni winning, but Zabalba is definitely the scarier nation. I don't really have much of a play either. I've got Galegate. I could potentially steal Will Up Misery. Maybe that's my play. My next thing. I've got to get a Lich then. How am I going to get a Lich? Not sure. We probably want to make an artifact. Let's see if there's an artifact we want to make. I mean, I guess this is okay. Make a Crown of the Vinemen and then just gives us one more source of free spawn. We're preaching okay. Okay, we've got all our moves. So this seems to be alright. I think we're going to forward position these guys a little bit more. And I think we're going to do it in waves. So the back wave is going to be on holding it. Okay, good. Okay, attack rear should be good. Now, I don't know how much of a PD dump he's got, but if I'm doing mass protection... I don't know, he could do mass protection on a PD dump. It could work pretty good. This could be a complete failure, though. It's hard to say. It would be good to do... You know, maybe what I do is we just put an Earth Gem on each of these guys, and I think they can make it. Yeah, and we're going to bring a couple more, and they're just going to do... Summon Earth Power, and now they're Earth 2s. What are the Earth 2 things they can do? Oh, they can't actually do shit as an Earth 2. They can do Sow Dragon Teeth. So we'll have them cast that. 4 gems, that's fine. We'll go ahead and make you script 8. Okay. And that should be fine. We'll have these guys right here, I think. And we'll go ahead and give you this. I think my research items are mostly assigned. We've got our anti-tart weapon on standby. I probably want to go ahead and get some of my Cloud Trapezers here. I want to go ahead and put Crowns of the Titan on them, so they are ready to go. They start off with that HP bump. So that will be good. I probably need to forge more stuff. Not sure. Actually, I think this is okay. Spending money. Yeah, I don't... Okay, getting more of you. Oh, we got a water random. Did I want this one? I wanted this one. That's for damn sure. We need rainbow armors. Go ahead and give you a hammer. And I just actually want like as many rainbow armors as I can get. Did I want the... Oh yeah, the water one I want to make pearls. Okay, we'll get a few more of them because they're pretty useful. We've got naiads who I think if I put a ring of regen, I can ignore the homesick penalty. Though I'm not sure, and we don't have any money right now, so... the other thing I might do is get sea trolls. Okay. Four huge Ananquis are seen towering over the army. Well, let's do it, guys. If we can't kill a big Zabalban army, we're gonna be kind of fucked. I don't have, like if you're Mekone, you don't have, like, all these other strategies you can do, aside from actually fighting. You actually kind of have to fight. I mean, we could try to we have got, like, a few shenanigans with assassins, but please. Like, trying to assassinate Skelly Spammers. You can do it, but it's not really clean. I think that is mostly it. I do need to get... The other thing I have to think about is getting a Lich. So I need to be Death 5. How am I going to be Death 5? There's a Death Blood Booster. If I can get... That's a unique item. If I get that, we'll be in kind of okay shape. But I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and submit my turn. So thank you guys for watching, and wish me luck.